that you are indeed the boss.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of LJ's Garage. I'm sitting in a 2020 Chevy Silverado 1500 Trail Boss LT. Whew, that was a lot. And now I'm gonna give you a walk around, share some thoughts on the Silverado, and give you, some of the things that you should know before you buy one, or whether or not you should keep it on your list. So you can get the Trail Boss in two trims. You've got the Custom and the LT. This is an LT, which is what you want, the best bang for your buck. You do also have two V8 engines and a V6 engine. You're gonna want the big V8. If you were to buy one of these brand new, it's like a $2,000 difference between the 5.3 and the 6.2, and the gas mileage is almost really negligible as far as the difference goes. Towing capacity, about 9,300 pounds. So horsepower is about 335 and torque is about 385. Pretty respectable numbers for a 5.3 V8, I would say. This has the 10-speed automatic transmission, and it's so smooth. Every shift is like a nice little angelic handoff, and I really appreciate that. Fun fact for you Chevy guys, this automatic transmission was actually a partnership joint venture between Ford and GM. So if you don't like Ford, I'm sorry to say they helped make this transmission. Leave your hurt feelings down below.
And here you have it, the Trail Boss. I mean, overall, this is a pretty aggressive looking truck. And a lot of auto manufacturers right now, what they're doing is you've got the Raptors, you've got the Ram Rebels, you've got the TRXs, and that's kind of the trend now, to have these big bad trucks. And the question is this thing an imposter, or does it actually play the part? I'm here to tell you that this thing does a lot more than just play the part. It's the real deal. So as you'll see, you've got the Z71 badge, and that means it's got all the Chevy off-road goodies that you normally get on the Z71 package. But on top of that, you've got skid plates, you've got a rear locking differential, you've got these tow hooks, the front grille, all these cosmetic things. On top of that, let's go over here to the wheels, and you'll notice you've got these 18-inch wheels. And if you get the 18-inch wheels, these are wrapped in 32-inch tires, and they give you that nice, really good stance. The only thing I will say is you do have the option to go with 20s on this, and then you get 33-inch tires, and those tend to fill out the space a lot better. And you'll see some red peeking out there, and that's because you've got Rancho monotube shock absorbers. Those are great for the off-roading types. You got your little Trail Boss logo smack dab right there, so you let people know when you're on the trail that you are indeed the boss. And then this one, you've got your Raptor running boards. Look at the size of this thing, great space. And then on the back, you got your 6.5 foot bed. On the tailgate itself, you'll see you got Chevy embedded into the tailgate itself. You've got dual exhausts. Overall, I mean, this is a good looking truck. The black on black works for me. I know that a lot of people are saying blacked out is kind of old school now and like mid 2000s trend, but I think that it's still cool. So you've got your key fob right here. And you'll see you got your lock, your unlock, your remote start. And there you go. Remote start. Cancel. Unlock that. But then, fancy, you got your power tailgate right there. Look at that. Just like that. It opens up. Unfortunately, you do have to close this the old school way, but the good thing is it's really light. Look at this. Look at this. And of course, I mean, I do eat my Wheaties, so, it's pretty easy for me. And I just want to give a special thanks to SVG Motors for letting me take the Trail Boss out and show you guys some awesome Chevy goodness. You do get these nice little steps right here, which is still kind of high. I mean, you just pop up and you're into your bed. You got your lights, outlets. It is Rhino lined. As expected with the cab setup that we have here, you can just hop right in. All your friends, full-size adults, fit right in. Look at this. I'm 5'9". This seat is set for my height, so, look at that. So much room. So much room. And then this seat's actually already up for me, so you can see these seats fold up. Whoop. And you got plenty of underseat storage if you need it, as well as you could just use this space for groceries or whatnot. You got climate control vents back here, and then on top of that you got your little USB port, your Type-C port, cup holders there, and then going here, more cup holders. You do got a rear sliding window, and that's power. That's all controlled up there, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. But otherwise, this is a pretty solid back seat area. not really much to show you guys. Of course, I child locked myself in. Great. Ugh. Hopefully this one's not child locked. All right, I'm free. No kidnapping me today. You've got power seats. And then this is what everything looks like. Pretty good setup. You got your 8-inch display, which a lot of people complain that this isn't as nice of a setup as you get in the Rams. So with the LT, you'll notice that you've got a lot more buttons here, whereas in the Custom, you would have a lot more blank buttons. There are still some blank ones because this isn't the king of the hill best Silverado that you can get, so keep that in mind. But on the left-hand side, you've got your 4-wheel drive controls, your drive modes, all your lighting controls, your steering wheel, standard, cruise control, heated, Bluetooth controls, and then on the back, you've got your little paddles for your audio and stuff like that. Gauges, you'll see they're analog, and you've got your little screen down at the bottom which shows you some key information, and that screen is pretty customizable. We'll start here. You'll see that you've got your climate control settings, and then you do get heated seats, so you've got the option to do the bottom portion, the back portion, and then just the back portion itself if you don't want a heated bum. Some of us don't like our buns toasted, and that's fine. I respect it. Going down here, you've got your hill descent control, which is another feature of having the Trail Boss, and then on top of that, you've got your auto stop start. You can drop your tailgate from here, traction control, and then this is for your little plug right there. Same thing on the passenger seat. They do get heated seats as well. Nothing really out of the ordinary there. We'll go up here and show you guys a couple things that's available in the Chevy MyLink system. And first thing is this camera. You can see what it looks like. Pretty solid display, I would say. Guidelines, your trailer lineup, your hitch lineup, all of that. Nothing too crazy, but very nice. You'll see that it's pretty responsive. You got your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You got the different trailering things, which I've talked about this before, but it'll make sure that you run all these tests before you're good to go. But it is very intuitive and smooth and quick and all of that, so you have no worries there. Is it anything groundbreaking or amazing? No. But does it get the job done very well? Yes, I would say so. You do get a Bose sound system, and it slaps, as the kids say nowadays. It sounds good, it's bumping. The trucks, I'll never really understand why so much truck is ever needed, because the majority of people don't use this much truck, and I'm one of those people. But one day when I own a farm, even then I probably still won't need the Trail Boss. If you're gonna buy one of these, make sure you buy it with the intention of using every bit of what you're paying for, because a lot of these trucks don't see the things that they're designed for. And with this one, I mean, the V8's cool. You can see right now you can't hear anything. It's just a quiet, chill truck. It rides really well, and acceleration is truck-like, so it's nothing fantastic and out of this world, but it is comfortable. You kind of see what you're paying for, and if you really need it, you need it. If you don't, you don't. It's definitely better than the Custom Trail Boss, because you at least get some niceties on the inside. But that's all I've got for you guys on this one. Be sure to hit that like button, comment button, subscribe button. If you are new to the channel and all that good stuff, definitely consider subscribing. And, you know, share some thoughts. What do you guys think of the Trail Boss? Is this something that you're after? Do you think it's worth the money? But thank you guys once again, and stay happy, stay sane, stay healthy. I'll see you guys next time.